time did I say that, Tom?
141 to 2 something.
No, 2 to 2:45.
Gotcha, that. Welcome to day 2. This is day 2 of us going to St. Louis Comic-Con. I'm blind because the sun's in my eyes. I'm going to try and open them for you. Here you go. Can't do it. We're heading now to the train for day 2, and today is mostly what? What are we doing?
I got panels scheduled. I don't know what you're doing.
He's doing panels. We're also planning on hooking up with maybe 1,000 Faces cosplay, and Keegan had a bright idea about that, which you'll get to see if it works out.
Potentially.
And yeah, so we're mostly going to be hitting the booths today and getting interviews with randos, that kind of thing. Be a good time. Also, my wife will be joining us today.
With Mr. David.
And David Diaz, yeah. So
if he wakes up.
On to day 2. Woo!
Make that big boss that special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Love 2 Gamers, day 2. That's dose if you speak English. That's a throwback to our old channel that doesn't work anymore.
Not English, it's dose if you speak
Sorry,
Spanish.
that's what I meant.
It's close. You almost made a throwback joke.
But we're back at Wizard World Comic-Con, St. Louis, whatever the hell it's called. WizCon, Wizard World Comic-Con, Wizard World St. Louis.
is my favorite because it's the easiest to say.
It's a lot of words.
But,
the official hashtag, I think, is hashtag Wizard World.
Yeah.
I think it's the official
Wizard
hashtag.
World. That's where we are.
We are actually, it's currently like mid-afternoon. It's 2 o'clock right now. We've been here for a little while.
Yeah.
We walked around a little bit earlier. Your wife got her picture taken and freaked out with Jennifer Carpenter.
I'm gonna tell this story. So this is what my wife did, right? So we're over looking. And
by the way, Tom's wife is behind the camera shaking her head.
She's working the camera right now, so this is interesting. She also has Jason Voorhees sneaking up behind her. Don't tell her I said that. So we're over by some paintings, like some guy that's done some sketch paintings and stuff like that, and we're looking at those, and my wife is a huge Dexter fan, and I say, hey, go and take a look at that lady over there, and she eventually, like, she's ignoring me for a while, like she does, and then she eventually goes over and sees who it is, and then this is her literal reaction.
Well, so before you go there, my perspective was, you guys were hanging out at the table, I walked away, because I was going to see if the Phelps brothers,
right,
and I came back, and you're like, I was like, where'd you go? And you're like, Jessica, get to take a picture.
Yeah,
so this is why. Yeah,
so she came over, and she had no intention of buying any kind of autographs or photos or anything. She comes over, she sees Jennifer Carpenter,
who was right
from Dexter.
Right in front of us.
Right in front of us, and she goes, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Then she goes, is my hair pretty? Is my hair pretty? And then she decided that she wanted to go and get a photograph, a professional photograph taken.
I think he's just hair envious, is what it is. That's my guess.
There's nothing here, guys. But yeah, so basically, she went to go get her picture taken with Jennifer Carpenter, and she had a great time. I assume. Did you have a great time?
She said yes.
Okay, she said yes. So then we went to go and record making games
that,
in STL panel.
like I said, I went to go see the Phelps brothers, who are the Weasleys from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Fun fact: it's $130 to get a photo op with both of them.
Which
I was like,
you were not a fan of.
That.
At all.
Like, I'm cool with paying to get a photo op. I'm cool for paying for an autograph. I still, principally, I think it's dumb, but I understand why.
Yeah.
It's a good way for them to make money. I get it.
I mean,
but
I was like, if it was Ron, maybe.
No, not for 130.
I
would do like 70 tops.
They're splitting it.
I know, but they're splitting it. But I know,
true.
but still.
I didn't think of that.
But still, they're a unit in the movie. They're one person.
That's they're brothers.
They're
Therefore,
twins.
they should
They're twins.
get half pay.
They're actually twins in real life too.
Yeah, but brothers are twins, right?
Twins are brothers, not brothers are twins. Because you can have a male and female twin. So
I've lost the thread at this point. So anyway, he didn't want to pay $130 to get his picture taken
so I said,
with
bunk
the
that,
Weasleys.
but I did sneak up behind them, and I was like, made eye contact with Fred, George. I don't know which one.
One of them's James and one of them's Oliver.
Well, their name in the movie is Fred and George. Yeah, James and Oliver is real names.
Gotcha. There you
go. But
yeah, and then we went to the panel.
Went to the panel,
which was making games in St. Louis. As you know, we are St. Louis based, therefore we felt obligated to be there and to do that. And actually, we kind of managed to get away with recording the entire panel with the most jerry-rigged setup that we've ever had. Way more jerry-rigged than this.
The best was when we walked in, like, because we have 2 cameras. We're recording this on a DSLR. We also have our handy cam, whatever you want to call it, that we record all of our episodes on, because the DSLR doesn't record for
It doesn't
that
record for
long.
longer than 12 minutes.
Yes. So obviously the panel is 45 minutes, and
Right.
we don't have a thing to put a thing on for the mic to go on the camera. So,
at one point we were tying it on with a lightning cable.
I
just wrapping it around.
I jerry doing something else.
Yeah, we figured it out. It worked out for the best. We got the footage, we got the cat, and also I think we're getting audio board as well.
We're hoping to get the audio from the board. Shout out to Nerd for a Living.
Nerd for a Living.
They're gonna hook us up with that, and I'm gonna hook them up with some of the video footage we got.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. We've met some cool people here.
We've done a lot of like unintentional networking.
Yeah,
I feel.
Dude, when we were waiting for press, a lot of us were complaining, but we were all networking there.
Yeah.
It was like,
It was like a metal magazine that we were hanging out with for a while.
I don't know what his name is. I never actually got his name.
I don't know either. He was a cool guy though. I liked him.
But
and sorry, I thought I heard Cree for a second there.
Yeah.
Our friends, Thousand Faces cosplayer here somewhere.
We're gonna go try
we were
and get
talking
them.
about them, and then they
Showed
appeared
up.
as if from the ether.
Yeah.
And
you're like, oh, they're right over there over the corner.
Yeah,
You're like, oh,
literally.
hi.
So we're gonna catch up with them at some point, and we have a rough idea for them.
Yes.
That should turn into something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's, I guess, move on, and we're gonna try and grab some randos.
We're gonna try and grab some randos.
What's
We're gonna
that?
try and grab some randos.
You speaking through your nose?
There's
There's a pretty Bella over there. Maybe we
There
could
is
get
a
a
Belle.
princess for the.
We
Is
could.
it Belle? Not
Yes,
Bella.
that is Belle.
There's also a Master Chief, which is a
Chief!
odd mixture.
Chief! How's it going,
How
Chief?
you going, man? How you doing?
Good.
So we're recording a show for it's Level 2 Gamers STL, or a YouTube channel, game-based YouTube channel. Is there anything that you want to say about the convention here, or games in general, or?
Enjoy playing. I mean, it's always interesting to see some of the people. Wait a minute.
It's okay.
I'm
enjoying you trying to speak with that on your phone.
he's taking his helmet off.
Oh yeah.
Makes it a little easier to talk.
Yeah.
There's fans inside, so I can't hear. Sorry. Really good turnout this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been coming the last few years. Finally got to get this thing done. So
So you've been working on this for a couple of years?
I actually had it done last year. Went to it up here on Saturday because we had the Steve Downs, Jen Taylor here last year, the Halo characters.
Right.
Only to break it before I got to come up.
Oh no.
So, did some mod work. Built a whole new helmet since I had the last one autographed. So it was a really good turnout. I mean, I enjoy it. Good to see people coming out, dressed up, see what people
How long
think.
did that take you?
I don't even want to fan.
You said there's fans inside of there, though, so you don't get hot.
There's fans in the helmet. I got fans in the chest.
So you're
of
smart.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
smart.
actually ingenious. Well done.
So I mean, I've read a lot of YouTube or watched YouTube videos and stuff, and some of the suggestions that people pick up. So.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
That's great, man. Well, we hope you have a great rest of your conference.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to shout out? Do you do like have a channel or anything that you
No.
He just played
Just
Master
some
Chief.
dude walking around like Master Chief. I love
It's
it.
called being a fan, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
So.
why we're here. All right, man.
All right,
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Take care. So that's
So, yeah.
Master Chief. There
Yeah,
you
there we go. There's also
well,
looks like Zarya and McCree behind
back
us.
there. I'm a
Yeah,
little
Zarya
nervous.
and McCree right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a
yeah.
cut real quick to make sure we can get them in here. So give us 1 second. We're cut and come back. What's up, guys? Keegan for Level 2 Gamers here, and we're hanging out at Indie PopCon, Wizard World. Indie PopCon's in a couple
the wrong
months.
festival,
Wizard
sir.
World, wrong one. And we found some Overwatch characters. So we got a couple questions for you guys. Why these characters?
I first started playing when the game came out and absolutely loved it. Introduced it to her and she started playing it as well. But we did these characters because they clicked with us. I already do some bodybuilding and actually do Eurasian studies, so that helped.
Wow.
And
I'm a dirty cowboy lover.
There we go. So when you play the game, or do you play? These are your mains, or are they?
So she doesn't
Gotcha.
play as much. I
Mhm.
actually main as Symmetra, but do Zarya as much as I can.
I hate Zarya, by the way, because she murders me all the time.
You can't say
I
that.
will fight you. Yeah.
She will hurt
I
you,
don't hate her
too.
as a person. I hate her because she kills me all the time. She kills Mercy.
It's what we do.
Kills
You
Mercy.
hate fighting against her because
Yes,
you are
because
weaker
I'm
than
worse
her
than
and
she
you
is
submit
a lot
your
of the
will.
time.
Right, okay, I'm
Yeah.
with you. So it's interesting with Overwatch, that game in particular, the characters that they put into that game, the amount of thought and time and backstory and all that kind of stuff has always kind of struck me as being something that is, I guess, one of the biggest parts of the game in general.
I mean, we had Tracer come out as gay.
Yeah,
we had somebody just came out as, I think, is autistic or something.
Oh, Symmetra.
Symmetra just came out. Yeah.
It's a wonderful that they're treating it that way.
Yes.
I think with making it more character
stand
based.
out. It really makes it stand out from
Yeah.
other games, because in a lot of games they work the backstory into the game itself, whereas this game is all fighting with no backstory, but you get the backstory from the fan content, from the comics, from
Exactly,
the shorts,
yeah.
and all of that. So it really keeps it separate but together in a way that's really verse building.
Yeah.
It's one of the appealing points because you can look at these people and go, I can relate to them more so than like an
it's easier to
overpowered
be a
Final
fan,
Fantasy
even if you
character.
don't play the game. Like me, I don't play the game because I'm bad at first-person shooters, but I still love it because of the comics and the shorts and the fandom. It's great.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for doing this with us. Do you guys have anything you want to plug?
Yeah. Do you have
Anything
any
in general?
cosplay like websites or anything you want to plug?
Are you just
or-
doing? Are you just fans?
We're actually culinarycosplay.tumblr.com, and we're on Facebook and Twitter as well. Culinary Cosplay, all one word.
Are you guys from St. Louis?
Yes, we are.
There you
Awesome.
go. Awesome.
So there you go. Overwatch fans, check them out. And yeah, thanks a lot for joining us, ladies.
Thank you guys.
What's up, guys? Level 2 Gaming here with Keenan Sargent. And this is Keegan, and I'm Tom, by the way. I don't think we formally introduced ourselves before.
We just went.
But you were super eager to get on the camera, and I mean, I guess this is all, the stage is yours, man. Is there something you want to
Hey Tom,
pimp out, or
just put the microphones in the face like this and see what happens.
Okay. First off, yes, I'm Keenan Sargent, aka Level92. I'm the dude, the rebel, the guy that steps to the next level. Dude Level92, a future YouTuber and hope to be greatest YouTuber of all time. What's up? And this is my first time here at Wizard World, and I'm having a great time, man.
awesome?
Are you
man.
from St. Louis?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha. So last year was my first year at Wizard World. Doctor Who was everywhere. It was crazy.
It's big Doctor Who year last year.
This year is not so much Doctor Who. A lot
It's
more.
kind of all over the place.
Yeah,
this
there's a
year.
lot of things. Oh, it's Jack.
There he goes.
Captain Jack.
sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I call him Jack Sparrow too, and he kind of got pissed off at it. I was like, okay, sorry, I'll call you Captain next time.
So what have you done so far at the Wizard World?
Right now, just getting here like an hour earlier and doing some video clippings. I'm gonna just see what else is around, saw a few friends, and just showing off my cosplay.
You here all weekend or today your first day?
Just for today.
Just for today.
Awesome. Are you planning on getting a meet and greet with any celebrities or anything like that?
If I can, I'm kind of broke right now.
Hey man, well we were just talking earlier how it was because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. You have the Weasleys, the Phelps brothers over there. $130 to get a photo op with them.
I mean, it's the cast. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I hung out with two Power Rangers at one con a couple years ago, and they were cool, and that was all for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hung out with Jason David Frank last year, and it was like, dude's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I did,
Don't call him Tommy though.
well, I hung with Vic Mignogna, Chris Luger or Lager, and Josh Marr from Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, some other cast and voice actors. They're pretty cool.
Awesome, man.
Gotcha.
Well, I hope you're having a great time. Is there anything else, one last thing you want to say, or are you good to rock and roll and have some fun?
I hope you guys watching this video. This is a great time. If you can't make it this year, hey, try next year, and I hope to be here next year. So
Perfect.
y'all stay awesome.
Thank you.
All right,
man.
thank you.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Thinking the same things when you stepped out of the room, moving at the speed of silence, taking issue with anything they can find. Sometimes you can't win and others they won't let you. Social chats with a threat of violence. I had a feeling, but how could I?
That's awesome.
I'm concerned with how you're moving around in this because it doesn't look to be the easiest. You're kind of plodding like you're in a giant tube. Has it been extra effort to attend a con in a full like bodysuit as opposed to like the clothing type cosplays that you see?
I mean, it's moving is a little more difficult than it has in some other costumes I've worn, but it's also the bottom's pretty open, so it's not as hot. And
Gotcha.
At some where it's just really sweaty and not very fun, but this has been not too bad. I just can't move very quickly.
Gotcha.
Starting my goddamn business instead. Like every moment I'm getting the third degree. Then I'll set a card when I'm finished. What a shame I never shot down all your dreams. I never thought this was cynical. I didn't hide my future plans. And you know right where
So we have some downtime right now in the middle of day 2. We just did our...
You got to meet Thousand Faces cosplay. What'd you think?
They were amazing.
I love them.
Yeah, they were really, really
I
cool.
love them for two reasons. One, they're really good at cosplay, and two, we've always been an advocate of social issues,
Diversity in gaming.
and they are as well.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, they posted a few things, I mean, I've followed them out for a year, but recently they posted a few things like, you guys are awesome.
Yeah. So we're really pumped to be friends with those guys, and we're gonna do some stuff with them, hopefully indie pop as well. But one of the plans we had was to potentially have them walk around and interview people, which sounded like it would have gone really well. Judging from their reaction, you'll get to see that in the actual interview when we post it. But yeah, this is we're literally just right here on the background of everything.
just kind of said, let's grab people.
Yeah, and occasionally you have to dump video in the middle of a day, and P-break was video dumping time.
Technically, we don't have to.
We don't have to, but we're good.
I had space, but just to be safe.
Yeah, if it's dumped, then you don't have to worry about it like getting hit by lightning or anything.
Yes.
So there's that. So day 2 is down. I'm fucking knackered. We didn't make it the whole day today.
We didn't even do, the weird part is we didn't do that much. We stood still. We did a lot of interviews, but
Right.
we didn't like do. I don't think we did that much walking compared to yesterday.
Not really, but it was just like, it was a slog because it was interview after interview after interview with randos, which was like, I mean, at one point we had, what was it? Like, I called him Kung Fu Transformer
Yeah,
or something. I'm not
was.
quite sure what he was trying to
remember
be.
what his name
He just
was.
wanted to talk to the camera, and we were just like, all right.
Wanted to plug his YouTube channel.
Go ahead.
I can't remember what it was at this point.
We'll put it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We met some really cool people today. The R2D2 Builders Club of St. Louis was really awesome. They let us interview their robot and RJD3.
Yes.
I think was its name.
You want to tell us a little bit about your story?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you speak droid? Because I don't.
I mean, a little. And Thousand Faces Cosplay was
Every
there.
time we mentioned their name, they showed up.
Yeah, it was really weird. They were like,
It's like we should have said them. Oh, look, they're
mention the
there.
devil and he shall appear.
Yeah. I love both of them. I love Ethan and Lauren. Lauren is still
They're
terrifying to me. I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't know when she goes from in character to out of character.
Greatness when you see it, badass.
Take it away, man. I mean,
I don't know.
she seamlessly swaps between them,
Yes.
which I think was cool.
Which is the scariest part.
But it's 5:30 and we're home now. We got out pretty early, so we did have a solid day. But we did get a really good panel as well. We got a panel of game developers in St. Louis, so it was really important to us that we got that. We should actually hopefully get really good audio for that too.
Okay. I'm real bright. Sorry, I'm right by the light.
Yeah, we're like, there's like a really shiny light up there. Anyway, so tomorrow's gonna be a big day. That's basically our cleanup day. So that's a bunch of B-roll footage, maybe a few more interviews of randos, maybe a few more booth interviews, and what else? That's about
Pretty much
it.
it.
Maybe a panel.
Yeah. There's another gaming panel. The problem with the panel at Wizard World right now is a lot of it's not gaming based.
Right.
The gaming section has always been small, but I feel like this year it's very
It's a little
Smash
dinky.
Brothers and Tekken.
It's really not that big this
So-
year, but you know, it's still been a lot of fun. So.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go and sleep, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for day 3.
That's Trace if you speak English.
It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level.